Okay, this is the yin yang deck. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in, come in, come in. Let me see what deck this is. Oh, this is the okay. All right, we got some good decks today. Um, Divine Masculine, please come in and like the video, guys. Let me share it and like the video. Hey, 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 Goldie. Happy belated love. I hope it was amazing and magical and you got everything you wanted. Did you start posting yet? Cause I didn't see no videos on your page. You better stop being scared, girl, and start running up them numbers. You got this. Okay? You got this. Hey, Money Bills. How y'all doing? Thank you for stopping in. Top of the AM. Oh, let me tell y'all what time it is. So it is 4:27 a.m. and it's Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. Tap in with your girl. Okay? So we have a Cancer here, Taurus, and a Libra. So those houses could be significant. These are some of the decks I have pulled out. The Yin Yang deck. We're going to tap in with this one. I'm going to do a collective, and then later on I'm going to go do a Divine Masculine. Okay? So let's run it up. Okay, so what do I want to... I want to start with these two. I was being called to use these. You know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing the bad date. I don't know if some of y'all went on a bad date. I'm seeing the snake in here. I'm also seeing the earth sign. Okay, I'm seeing is it the alone card? I'm seeing somebody or secluded or something like that. I'm seeing somebody up on top of the mountain, like everything's gonna be good or something like that. And then I was also seeing the drama in here, the addiction. I was seeing so much stuff when I got up this morning because I've been up for a minute, you know? So I said, let me jump on and just get whatever's on my brain off. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what come up. How y'all doing? What y'all doing? I know it's a little earlier in your time, right? Baton Rouge, what's going on down there? There's a lot been coming up on my timeline about Baton Rouge. Ooh, I love you. Yes, Goldie, run it up. You got this. Just go on there. Release your mind. Don't think about it too hard, because when you think about it, that's when you get caught up. Just go on there and pray and ask Most High to use you to help whoever's going to come across it, you know? Or just write down some stuff you see throughout the day. You know how I get my messages and stuff? Just write down stuff that you see. Didn't I tell you I saw the drama? I can't make it up. You got to go with how you feel. And remember, Goldie, you might be thinking that it has to be something like specific. And didn't I tell you I saw the bad date? I did. Anyway, wait. And then it's like, it could be any little thing you keep seeing repeatedly. Like I kept seeing, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like an anchor or I don't know what that is. It looked like it could be like a pitchfork or something, but it's like curved like this, and then it has a line through it. So I don't know what that is, but I've been seeing Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge. So is that like a Louisiana emblem or something like that? So it could be anything. It could just be you keep seeing red or blue or whatever. It could be anything. And then just run with it. Don't think too hard about it, because that's when you block up your shit. Just, you got to let it flow. You know? It's like when you're having a baby. If you think too hard about it, you're going to be in a lot of pain. So you just got to clear your mind and just push. You know? Hey, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, let's get into it. You got it, Goldie. Y'all go follow Goldie's channel. Let me stop saying Goldie. Golden Eye. I keep saying Goldie because they call me Goldie. I'm Nigerian and you. I was born in the Bahamas. I'm Bahamian. You're special. Yes. Hey, Constance. Ready for love. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Make sure you come in and like the video. Like the video. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Passion, obsession, recharge. This is what I was seeing. On top of the world. Yeah, come in and tap it in the video, guys. Hey, Heidi. Let's see what come out for you guys. Marriage material. I hate nothing about you. That's wonderful. Tap in. Yahweh of Nazareth is the way, the truth, and the light. That's right. That is so right, my dear. Yeah, what is that symbol, Goldie? Bad date came out again. So some of y'all could have went on a horrible date. Maybe like a coffee date and somebody completely turned y'all off. Like, literally like, plummet. Anybody go on a bad date recently? Or you feeling a little iffy about one? Or you've been reminiscing on one? Or maybe this is a third party, somebody external to you. Maybe you went on a date and you had to end up paying because this motherfucker had no coins. Wow. Yeah, money issues. I can't make it up. Or this will be happening, so take note. Take note. Yeah, you might have to help somebody out. That's crazy. You might even go on a date with somebody and they ask you if you want to go Dutch and shit. And you're like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. And you know you'll be never calling them again, you know? Sorry for intruding your privacy. I hope I'm cool here. And what's the cards in your hand? Insights. No, you ain't intruding. This is a collective. You're not intruding at all. Thank you for stopping by. You know? Okay, so what is that bingo? Girl, you know I don't know nothing about no socials. So, yeah. I don't know nothing about that. I'm married but single. You got to get that divorce, honey. You're still connected to that person and you don't want that because that's still obstructing your energy. You got to square that out, love. Hey, sisters. Sisters for life, sisters. Yes. You know what's so crazy? Because yesterday I was thinking about my sister a whole hell of a lot. I'm like, damn, what I would do just to see her fucking smile again, you know? Yeah, thanks, Goldie. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in. Rewind it. Any free yes, no's? I'll give you one real quick, sister, because I like your name. Yeah, get real quick. Only sister, so don't start asking me questions, y'all. Sister get the only one because I was thinking about my sister yesterday and she came in here saying sisters for life and it's crazy because I was like, damn, that's my only sister. I really miss her. I'll give you one, sister. What's your question real fast before we even start the collective so people could come in? Come in, y'all. Y'all better tap me in. Y'all already know I hold this whole shit. I hold this whole live up if y'all don't tap me. 22, y'all better tap me in. I know I be coming on here wigging out sometimes, but that's how I be. I'm a very free spirit. Hey, Karen. Top of the AM, love. Okay, I'm going to get my apartment and truck this month. Are you? Oh. Sisters for life, sisters for life, sisters for life. Gonna get an apartment And her truck is new. Are you running from somebody's sister? Cause that I shuffled those cards and that came out. It says allowing access open. Sister's for life, but sister for life. Gonna get her apartment and her truck. It says great results. You're clear. Nothing to worry about. Okay? The STD card came out. But I was just reading the bottom part where it says great results. So I believe you are, Goldie. Not Goldie, sister. Yeah, and the winter card was in reverse, so I feel like you're going to get it way before. Yeah, look, new car. I can't make it up. So I think you'll be fine, love. Okay. What else? Let's see. Constant, you want to get blocked because I'm in the blocking energy. I'm feeling good this morning. I'm feeling extra fucking good this morning. So I have no problem with just blocker, because I'm not the type of reader where I'm going to hide, like what do they call it? Time you out. I'm gonna just hide you from the channel. So you're gonna have to go make another channel, make another email, make another channel, verify that bitch, and then come back on here to do it again. So I mean, I got time. You know what I'm saying? I got time. Hope that was helpful, sister. Somebody's catfishing somebody online. Oh, get my likes up. Get my likes up. I only did that for sister real quick. Exciting news. So it's looking good for you, sister. I feel like it's time for you to pamper yourself, love on yourself. Why are these cards backwards? I do charge, love. Go in my description box. Horde Marino. I'm gonna give you one because you was the second one in here with Goldie. So go ahead, tell me what you want to know. And that's it. For real. So we can get the readings going. Why are these cards backwards? Let me see what's going on here, child. Okay. So we have friends with benefits, springtime, I love you. So who was y'all creeping with earlier this year? Because they coming up in the reading. I knew this shit was going to be messy. This shit is all which ways. Everything is all backwards. Look. What y'all got going on? Somebody's ready to chase you. Somebody is obsessed. And somebody wants to start over. Or this is you just wanting this for yourself. No more chances with somebody. You feel like you've been generous enough. Maybe you've been helping somebody out. I told you I saw this card alone. So no, Horde Marino, you want a question? I'm gonna give you one real fast. Why was that held? Okay. Horde Marino, tap me in. While I do this reading for this person. 2112, that's what's up. 33 in the chat. I love that for us. We're in full alignment. Okay. Are you a player? You like to ghost people? Or you recently got ghosted? Winter, something's going on in the winter. Maybe you're just cold. STD? What is going on? Did you recently go on a vacation and catch something? Or had some type of scare? Or you had some type of scare in the winter time? But I feel like things are good with you. Yeah, your turn. This is you. Hey, Becky, with the good hair. Wow. I pulled these cards for a reason. I went back in there to specifically go get these cards. What's going on, Marino? Is this you? The player came out with the STD. Maybe you had a scare back in the wintertime? Or somebody you could have ghosted? You got some type of results or something? You were in the clearing? You're tired of being alone. I want someone who knows my worth. But yet you're non-committal, but you are sweet. You are a charmer. Will treat you good, but plays with your heart. What's going on, Marino? Don't get ghost now. Hey, Jazzy Blueberry. All right, one more for Marino. We're going to move on. Listen to your intuition. Oh, okay. All right, last card for Marino. Why are these cards twisted up like this? What is going on? Some of y'all could just be all out of whack. Y'all energy is off. Because I'm good. So something about social media and a new car. With some drama. Yeah. Something going on with you, Marino. Let me drink some water, because y'all, I don't know what y'all got going on. Last card for Marino. I said that before, but something is off. Watching you, spying on you, being sneaky, trying to see if you with somebody. What you got going on, Marino? Has a life STD. Oh my God. So we got the STD, we got the player in winter, and now we got watching you. Marino. 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 So you could have had a scare last winter, but you might have had to change your way. What? That's me. Yeah, I just said that, Marino. That was you. I know it's you. You could have been talking to a mother figure about this, or she was expecting something like this. Marino, Marino, Marino. Yeah, I'm going to do Jazzy, until y'all get my likes up. This is the last card for Marino. Yeah, something about a privileged lady in the reverse. So you might have thought you met somebody, because we did see the catfish. So maybe you thought you met somebody who was well off just because she was in a nice car. Or maybe she thought this about you, or y'all both were playing a dangerous game and fucked around and found out on both ends. Okay, you could have found out that she wasn't who she said she was, and she could have found out that you were non-committal. And I'm telling you, this, you know what this energy is giving me? And I'm not saying this is you, Marino, but this is what it just popped in my head. This is like a motherfucker, right? Not you, Marino, I'm just saying. This is like somebody breaking into your home, thinking they're going to take advantage of you, and you have like the monster. So they think they're going to violate you. And I know this shit is graphic, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay? Think they're going to violate you. Just to violate you with the whole STD card, to find out that, like what's her name said, her ex has something for life, a STD for life, that they cannot get rid of. You know? That's why you have to be careful. You got to be careful with people. Oh my God, that was so bad. It's like somebody did not listen to their intuition. Somebody didn't see that somebody was an enemy. They didn't. Oh my God, that's dangerous. That was an old friend of mine. Oh. Oh, and I wanted to say them. Didn't want to say that exact word. Nativa. Native. Why I say Nativa? What is that? Is that like a, that's like a coconut oil, right? Nativia? But I don't know why I saw that. Just like yesterday, somebody said hello and I saw Lotto. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all that could be happening, but yeah, Native, they blocked it because of what you said, but that's just exactly what I was thinking. You see what I'm saying? Why are you confused? You gotta run it back, Marino. You gotta run it back, love. Let me go on to Jazzy. What you wanna know, Jazzy? Yo, what is going on? I felt the energy because I pulled these cards. I went back in the room to get them because I thought I left my phone, but my phone was right here. So that could have happened. Y'all could have been out and about with somebody and they left their fucking phone and you ran right through it. You could have seen something you didn't want to see, whether past, present, or to be the future. This could have been somebody who was a brokey, because I came in here saying something about a date and somebody wanting you to go Dutch, or they ain't had no money, or they didn't have enough. And, you know, oh my God. I did. Marino, I gave it. There was an STD and then the drama was on the bottom. The STD card came out. The player card came out. The non-committal card with the winter. You got a lot going on, love. I'm going to do it one more time for you, Marino. Okay? Being that you were having technical difficulty. Who cloud who vision? They can't cloud my vision. They the one confused. You see the cards all which ways. Look at the drama still behind here. And that's what came out with the vacation. So I don't know if you went on a trip and we pulled the kipper and we saw the mature woman with the thoughts, with the privileged lady in the reverse for Marino, and the main female. So you must have went somewhere and did something you had no business doing, thinking you were getting over, and fucked around and found out. You might have had a STD scare or something, because you could have been dealing with two people. So you might have, and we saw the new card with the fucking catfish. So either you saw somebody with a new car or they had a new car, and superficial bullshit. You went over there thinking she was some privileged lady, or she thought you was some privileged lady, and one of y'all thought y'all had an STD, because somebody was just not living out here, if not both parties. Okay, Marino? Like, stop playing with me. I'm sad because my boyfriend Kevin left me. If he left, girl, it was for a reason. Let him go. It's Mercury retrograde. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be leaving, coming and going. You understand now, Marino? I'm gonna move on to Jazzy until they get my likes up. Jazzy, what's your question, love? You wanna know what about Kevin? Listen to your intuition when it comes to that. Yeah. Somebody is... You need to read between the lines. Oh, he does love you. Is Jazzy's ex gonna come back? Is Kevin coming back to Jazzy? And it's so funny because my brother's name was Kevin, but he passed away. My sister passed away in February, and my brother passed away in October. Crazy work. Movie night. Is he your baby daddy? Should I stay? Should I go? Maybe he's conflicted about something. He could be getting karma right about now. What happened? Jazzy and Kevin. Get my likes up, y'all. Baby daddy, baby mama, are you pregnant? Or did he? And it came out again. That shit is crazy work. Y'all just see me pull these cards. Does he have a baby mother? Maybe he's still stuck on her? Stuck on him? Well, it's Kevin, right? So he's still stuck on his baby mother. Because look at him outside of the gate. That's where he at. He's probably conflicted. You know? Yeah. Maybe they started something over. Maybe you need to go back and watch that reading from yesterday. Was it yesterday? One of them readings, child. I don't remember. I done did so many, so I don't even know. Yeah. Somebody, but remember, it's retrograde, love. So just because he left and went over there, that does not mean he's going to stay over there. Maybe he just needs to go close something out officially or whatever it may be. But I would not suggest you wait on that, because if he left, then you need to move on as well. You know what I'm saying? You need to move on as well. He is in no contact with her, but the cards say he isn't. You know? He definitely looking, spying, lurking somewhere over in those parts, and it's retrograde, so it's expected. You know? It says kids, family issues, child support, custody battles. So he could be going through court issues right now. That's why he's not talking to you. The lights outside my house just went off. It says, ex-lover, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else. So you can see I'm not lying to you, love. What is going on with Kevin and Jazzy? Yeah, he a player, baby. Already involved. Y'all see the cards here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, oh my God, this is giving me the energy from yesterday with the whole placeholder type energy. And I don't mean to say it like that, but this is what the energy is giving me, like, you know? And I think it was yesterday's reading. I don't know if you were on yesterday when I said something about, because we had got the, what did we get yesterday, y'all? Well, basically, it was more so stating that we had got the divorce. We had got the main female. We had got the main male, the marriage, and the... What was the card in the Kipper? It was the 10 in the Kipper. And I was stating that, I think it was the... I can't recall, but... Was it the Journey? Yeah, the Journey. And it was basically saying that somebody was not committal because they were closing something else out. So you might want to go back and watch that video from yesterday morning at 4. I came on here about the same time. I had this on about 4 and watch it. And it says something about somebody couldn't be committal and you were seeing the red flags, but you weren't really sure. But somebody could have told you that they were closing something out, but they were just waiting, you know, holding space until somebody came back type energy. And I said something about the whole baby mama, baby daddy thing, because I was like, if I wanted to get back with my baby daddy, he would do it. And they do that. You know what I'm saying? They hold space for you. And I said something about the whole main being the side and then the new being the side being the main. It was a mess. So you might want to go back and watch that. I already told you, Marino, you need to rewind. Okay, what's coming for Jazzy? What should Jazzy do? Movie night. Go out on a movie night. Yeah, because somebody playing in your face, love, with the catfish. Snake in disguise. So you might have thought somebody was your soulmate, but they're a snake in disguise. Look. And these how the cards came out. Okay, you might think it's a soulmate, but it's a catfish, love. What's this? Yeah, somebody might look good, dress good, present good, but go out and spend some time with yourself. Spending time together. I love being with you. We have so much fun. You need to go out on a movie date with yourself or go out with some friends or, you know, make some time for you. Especially if this person just left, you're in no contact. Remember, this is Mercury retrograde. It's getting you to look at everything that is not emotionally available because it's in Cancer. What's not rooted, what's not safe, what's not secure, what's not stable, what's not nurturing, what's not loving. You know, anything that keep you emotionally imbalanced, you got to scratch it, love. Yeah, you got to scratch it. It says give yourself a date. I told you, go out on a date with yourself. You might meet somebody. Okay, let me see. Did y'all get my likes up? Last card for Jazzy. Let's see what else for Jazzy. Unfinished business. Secret work lover. And I love you. Do you work with this person? Is there somebody you used to work with? Or there's somebody else that you might need to be more so focused on instead of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I did clear you, Marino. You're not listening. Okay? You have some type of unfinished business. I want a second chance with you to show you I can be the one for you. You could have a dog. The person that you know could have a dog. You might walk your dog and see this person all the time. Okay, they might have a dog. This is somebody who might be loyal. They see you as very pure and divine because, look, she got on full white and cream. Okay? Either way, flip the roles. Maybe they have a dog. And that looked like a movie theater, don't it? So, you might just be walking somewhere and bump into someone. You know? I hope that helps, love. But there could be somebody at work who is interested, but you don't even see them. And I said this yesterday, and there go the bad date. There could be somebody who, I said this yesterday, that we tend to want to boo up the busters and then the friend zone the good ones. And by the time we look up, the good ones are already wifed or a husband, and the busters are gone, and we just there, you know? I live across the street from a movie theater. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So that's confirmation. You might meet somebody right across the street with a dog. Okay? This could even be somebody you see with somebody else, you know, or trying to pursue somebody else. And the whole time they're your person. You ever notice that sometimes you'll see somebody, or you even see somebody else, and then you just be looking at them and you'll automatically judge them low key, and then come to find out they might just speak to you one day and you're like, get away from me, sir. You have someone, and they're like the nicest person. It's crazy like that. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. What else? Did y'all get my likes up? Let's go. Get the likes up. I told you, though. I already told you, Marino. One more for Marino. That would be crazy. One more for Marino. Let's shuffle it up a little bit. And I'm only doing it, Marino, because you was the second one in here. And I know your internet's fucked up. Read between the lines. You going through something. What's this read between the lines for Marino? It says, you will find the answers. Someone will tell you without telling you. I'm trying to tell you right now. You're not listening. Fall. Something. We got the winter and the fall. So you might be in a season of test right now, because something ain't right with you, Marino. You got a lot going on. It says, this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. You're mine. You could be obsessed with someone. And you could be catfishing somebody. Why does these cards keep coming for you? What else for Marino? Baby mama, baby daddy drama. What's going on with you, Marino? I am going through a lot. Yeah. Ghosted. Without notice. No calling, text, no show, disappear. Is this what you do? If you don't understand, I definitely don't. I don't know what to tell you, Marino. Either you trolling or you really just don't get it. I subscribed and gave you a like and a heart. Oh, thanks, love. My girlfriend will deliver soon. Exactly. It says baby mama, baby daddy right here. Is she pregnant? Is she going to have the baby in the fall? Did you ghost her? Because you wanted to be a fucking player and then caught a STD, or something is going on there. Or this is what happened last winter. Because the shit came out. Is you online acting like you're single, but then want to be talking about your girlfriend's going to deliver soon? Y'all play too much. Don't get me started, Marino. I will get you together. We saw the player card. If anybody was in here, y'all seen the player card come out. Y'all saw the STD come out. And y'all seen the winter come out. So I hope you didn't give her a STD and she was pregnant with your baby and she about to be delivering soon, and you in here asking me motherfucking questions talking about you don't understand when you understand. Did you fucking ghost your baby mother and she about to have your baby, but then you on here playing in our face? Because you got the right one this morning, Marino. I'm with the shit. I'm with it. I'm a girl's girl all day. I'm going to ride for the girls all day. So why is the STD and the player card coming out with you in the winter? And now here we have the ghosted card. Y'all seen me shuffle these cards for Marino. Are we not talking to Marino? Come on, get my likes up. 51 in here and I only got 28 likes. Y'all better tap me in. Okay, so what do you want to know, Marino? You asked me what's coming for you. You being a player, either by the winter you was already doing this shit or you about to be doing this shit. So you gonna ghost her after she have your baby? Because that's what it's saying. It says, fall, this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship, you're mine. So you about to ghost your baby mother after she have your baby, and you about to be in a whole new connection come the fall. That's what the cards is telling me right here. Yeah, look, with the wedge and the rejected. Or is she about to find out that she have an STD? Because you know they're going to give her a culture and all of that stuff when that baby come out. And that baby better not have nothing when that baby come out either. Because she got to pass through. The baby got to... Is it a little girl? I don't know why I said she. Oh, shit. No what? I'm telling you, if you're worrying, if you're on here asking me if she's going to know that she got an STD by the time she had that baby, it says it right here. And she going to leave your ass. So she better not have nothing. And that baby better not have nothing either. He says she's sitting right there. Ooh, y'all get on my nerves with that shit. Why y'all can't just keep y'all stuff in y'all pants? And we saw the drama. Remember the drama was on the bottom when I first... Rewind the shit. I'm a changed person because she is all I have for now. What do you mean for now? You fucked up right there. But my family left me go all this problem alone, and that's hard. Your family left you alone. You laid down with somebody. You need to take responsibility for yourself. Your family, your mama, your daddy, sister, cousin, brother, whoever, your friends, they did not lay down with her. You lay down with her, and you brought that upon yourself and her. So it's your responsibility, no one else, to take care of her and that child now. She is all I have for now. She should be all you have for forever. Especially when you ain't got nobody else and she got your child. And we on here pulling the situation, the spiritual insight cards with the STD. Of all the cards that could have came out. These are what? 50-something cards. All the cards that could have came out. That came out. She better not have no STD. I promise you on God, she better not have one. Look, frustrated. She probably is fucking frustrated. What's going on with Marino's baby mother? Look, I'm sorry. What's going on with Marino's baby mother? Uh-oh. Businessman. Oh, she wants you to boss up. A boss will take care of you, only wants one woman attracted to you. Ooh. Child, this is so messy. This is so messy. What is that? Is that a dinosaur? For real. There should be no kids on here, Mary. Get your fucking ass out of here. Okay? You must be the fucking kid. You got to be 18 years or older to view my motherfucking channel. So if you don't want to hear no cursing, you need to escape. Because I'm going to curse all fucking day. Because it's my shit. Get the fuck out of here. We talking to Marino right now. We have other things at hand. Okay? Fuck is you talking about? You want a fucking channel? Go make your own channel, and so you can be on there with them quaint, cute, poised, and upstanding. Get the fuck out of here. And don't get me to fucking cursing. For real. Hey, Becky with the good hair. Janae. My little cousin left my house with my money and left me broke. That's all family problems started. I woke up in tears. Any insight? Blessings, love. I'm new here, but I love you already. Thanks. Let's get one more from Marino's baby mother. We're gonna get one for him and we moving on. Look, dressed to impress. I don't know what's going on. We got the boss, the businessman who came out, and then the dress to impress. And then the fucking STD on the bottom of the fucking deck. I cannot. And the pampering. So, either your baby mother is having a little bit of regret. And she's feeling like she should have picked somebody else. Yeah. You ain't telling us everything, Marino. You could have told her you was a businessman with the whole catfish. You could have told her you was a businessman. We saw this. Remember, we saw the... Oh, my God. You know what? I'm going to move on. Let's get out of here. Close out for Marino. I don't got time. I got to go. You making my pressure go up. And I ain't even pregnant. All right. One last call for Marino. Businessman came out. You need to boss up, Marino. You need to get your shit together. Okay? You need to go get you a job if you don't have one. Stop crying and complaining. You're about to be a father. Congratulations. It's time to step up, love. Okay? Get you a nice little suit, whatever you have. Make it presentable and go out there and get to that bag. Okay? You want change, you want better, fine. Your family stole your money. There's nothing you can do. Go out there and figure out how you're going to get some more. Get you a little delivery job if you have a vehicle. Sell you some waters. Do what you need to do because formula is expensive. Okay? I wish you the best. Okay, Janae, she woke up crying. I'm going to do her until y'all get my likes up. We still not where we need to be. So let's... Janae, what's up, love? What's going on with Janae? Did you recently lose someone? Are you missing someone? Trickery, fraud. Ooh. Unjustifiable motives. Trying to control you, manipulate, fake pretending. Girl, what do y'all have going on the top of this AM? We got the intuition. Having a baby. Are you pregnant, Janae? Understanding. Why is the trickery coming out with the fraud? Of course your kid's soul is safe, girl. What are you talking about, Charm? You don't ever ask no question like that. You command that your kid's soul is safe. You gotta command that. Your future is bright. We saw the businessman. So the potential is there. You need to step into it. I can tell you all day different cards, but you have to make some shit shake for yourself. You got to have the motivation. When you see that baby, whenever she had that baby, you see that baby, you're going to do whatever the fuck you need to do to make sure that baby is covered. You hear me? You ain't going to want a fucking pin to drop too close next to your child. Yeah. And if you don't want to have to leave her in her most precious times when she needs you at least 6 months to make sure she's not postpartum and she have everything she needs, you don't know how she gonna heal. And she better not have no fucking STD, Marino. She better not. Okay? You better tighten up. Go get your ass a job. You need to get off of here right now and go find you something to do. Go put in an application. Ask anybody if they need any help. Yeah. You need to tighten up. Tell her you'll be back. I just told you about your future. Get up and go handle your business. I did tell him. Are you dealing with a fraud? Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. You second guessed yourself when it came to somebody. Somebody could have addictions around you. They could have told you they loved you or love bomb you in a sense. This nigga. Okay? You're welcome, love. Tap in. Go get you a job and come back and let us know how it go. And congratulations on your baby. Pour that love into that baby and that girl. Especially when she was there when everybody else left you. Tap into her and all them other floozies and them bitches that's going to be throwing it on you. Tell them I can't do it. Because you're going to catch karma for that. So tap in. I hope everything work out. It's not going no way, love. I'm just doing a reading until they get my likes up. We have 42 people in the chat and I only got 32 likes. I'm not finna play with y'all today. So you met a player who wasn't really a player, who basically loved bombed you, and basically you fucked around and found out, love. Okay, Janae, let's go. What's going on with this fraud with Janae? Oh, shit. Yeah, slow down. Getting to know you. Let's see if we are compatible. Did you, like, pay for a hotel room? Did that nigga snatch your bank card or something? Claim fraud. Go report it. Hey, Robert. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe that was Most High was telling you, like, there's some shit going on, but the intuition card kept coming out. And I told y'all, we tend to do it. We be looking over shit and we be knowing. We be knowing and then we be sitting here crying. No shade, Janae. I'm just saying. I heard slow down. I really want to get to know you. Don't turn around and bless me with your beauty. Cutie. Yeah. You allowed this person in. What else for this trickery and this pace? Ready to love. That's what he told you. No games, once commitment, emotional. Oh, this is a narc. If I ain't never seen one. Yeah. New love. These are 3 men on here. Oh, were these multiple men who've done this to you? Mature man. Didn't I tell you I saw an earth sign? There's a lot of men on here. Have this been multiple men you've done this with? Maybe that's what the retrograde is teaching you, love, to slow down. In the past 5 years, absolutely. Wow. So an air sign, or earth sign. Something going on with you, love. You gotta take a step back and look at something. Yeah. What you pick your words better. Do you have like daddy issues? Hey, Marva. Yes, I have. You got to work on that, love. This retrograde is teaching you how to love yourself. Take a step back and stop being a people pleaser. You might want to go watch that video from yesterday morning, because this is all the energy is given from yesterday. Trickery with ready for love, new love, mature man. This is all the things you want, but there's something you're not seeing. You're missing something. Either you're moving too fast, you're not trusting yourself, you're not trusting your intuition, because there's a lot of blue here. Maybe you need to get grounded. Okay, we got green and brown here. You could be an earth sign. You could be a water sign. You could have an earth. You could be an earth sign with a water moon, or reverse. You could be a water sign with the earth moon. Maybe you just been in your feelings a whole hell of a lot lately. 5 years, girl. You got, yeah, sneaky links left and right. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Hotel suites. Like, what do you have, like a lot of one night stands or something? Yeah, you see them, they look all good, they pamper you a little bit, and then you jump right in bed with them. Yeah, you take them home, and then you heartbroken. What's up, girl? ST. Y'all make me want to go get myself checked. The way this fucking STD card keep coming out here. See, this is why you can't do this shit. I be telling y'all all the time. This is why I don't understand how people just have multiple lovers. 5 years, 4 different niggas. Did you even dibble dabble? Are you like, do you have like a fetish or something? Are you like a light-skinned person or a white woman, Caucasian, and you love black men and they just, yeah, romantic date in the reverse? Sneaky link, and I just cut it. Summertime, friends with benefit, side piece. Is your person locked up and you just out here running rapid until they get home? But this ain't the way, love. Oh my God. Did you recently relocate to try to get away from this? Hey, brown rice. I love me some brown rice. Did y'all ever have black rice? Your intuition and your ability to read the signs. Oh, thanks, love. What's the name of the deck? Insights. Spiritual Insights. She has another deck, too. She has a couple of decks. And she got this one, too. I don't mean to go off track, but, you know. And she got this one, too. This is like the timing deck. Beautiful card. She makes some bomb-ass cards. Etsy. Check her out. Yeah, no plug, no promotion. I'm just saying. Damn, Janae. I always knew I was intuitive. I just never knew what it was. You know what's so crazy? And this is what I always come back to. I always come back to this, and I don't know why. But when I was like 9, me and my sister were like 10 years apart. And I used to always say to her, because she had long hair. My sister looked like, she was dark skinned and she looked like a pageant queen. So I had this black doll. I know it's crazy. I'm going to tell y'all some wicked shit. This black doll, she had in a beautiful red gown. And I used to poke the doll with the pin. And I used to be like, Julie, do you feel this? And she used to be like, girl, I'm going to stop playing with me. You know, all jokes aside. And I said, what if you woke up one day and your hair was bald? You had no hair. She said, I'm going to sleep with one eye open. Just fucking around, just joking around. And she passed away from cancer. Her hair was bald when she passed. So I always knew something was up. I just didn't know what it was. I was always interested in like witchy stuff. I used to work at the library. And I used to be over there with the astrology and the horoscope before I even knew what it was. So, yeah. And then once she passed in 2018, you know, I just I felt bad. I just felt like I wasn't doing enough with my life. And then 2020 came. My daughter didn't want to do my hair. She wanted to fucking charge me for twisties because she went to cosmetology school. So we used to do facials and all that stuff. And she basically, like, I was basically her test dummy in 2020. But once, you know, she wanted to charge me for my nails and my hair. So I went on YouTube and I went to go look up how to do the twisties myself. And then I came across a horoscope video. And I'm like, holy shit. And then I was like, my sister just passed, so I really wanted to talk to her. So, you know, I was just trying to get a little insight. I used to watch readings to see if she would come through and say anything, you know. And then I just kept getting the nudge, like, you need to be doing that. And I was like, I don't know, because we grew up religious. So it's like, that's demonic. That's demonic. Don't do that. But you fear what you don't know. And then I just kept watching, and then I started learning and studying and stuff. And that was it. I started my other channel. They kept banging on my shit every time I went on there. They would bang on my shit every time. They would report my shit like it was a trend. You hear me? And then I had to just take a pause, and I started another channel, and we've been up and it's been stuck. You just gotta trust yourself. I used to tell people all sorts of shit, and they used to think like I was like doing something to them, and I'm like, no. Like my baby daddy, I told him, stop running with them niggas. They're jealous of you. You're gonna get into some shit you can't get out of. That nigga got 13 years, and them niggas only got like a year, 5 years. See what I'm saying? Shit is real. I tell a lot of people things, but they don't believe. You know, they think you blowing smoke, but I always knew something. I just didn't know what it was. But y'all can read too. Y'all very intuitive, but y'all don't trust. Y'all always want to outsource. Y'all always looking for answers. And it's like, just sit down. Take a pause and tap in with yourself. And plenty of times, we've all been here, ladies. Tell me I'm lying. We see a nigga, we catch the flag, and we be like, you know what? Flag the play. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. We gonna still run it. And then we be sitting here like Janae, like, what the fuck happened? And no shade to Janae, but, you know, wake the fuck up, to say the least. These niggas want what you have, and you consistently see the pattern. 5 years, Janae, for you to wake up this top of the AM and be crying again? Baby, you got to do something different, because you would hate to wake up and your cootie cat or your wand is burning. You can't get rid of it. You're going to have to call all of these niggas and tell them, like, my shit is hurting. I think you need to go get checked. And you don't know who they sleeping with, what they sleeping with. And they always tell you, for every person you... There's this thing I have on the... It's a female. She has breasts. And her whole shit is open like this. And it's a whole bunch of skeletons. Skulls. So for every person you're sleeping with, a motherfucker is sleeping with at least 5. They say. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 plus their 5 plus their 5 plus their 5 plus their randoms plus their, like, y'all got to stop this shit. Y'all have to stop it. For some love, or what you deem love, or for a little attention or company. Yo, hang it up. Hang it up. And you know what's so crazy? I was not going to come on here today. I didn't want to. I did not want to. I wanted to just relax. I felt like I was tired. I had a long weekend. I be going through my own shit too. I'm fucking premenopausal. Like, I be in here hotter than a bitch. Like, I just be wigging out sometimes. Like, what the fuck? This shit be doing something to my spirit. Oh my God. My father is deceased, so perhaps, yeah. Your words are wise. Love your ability. Thanks, love. Marina, I don't even need to tell you it's time to let go. Yeah. And this is the time we in Mercury retrograde. Look at that shit. Process it. Don't stay too long, and figure out how you gonna fix it. I'm the type of person, I'm like that. If you say, okay, this, you could tell me the problem and I could read it right then and tell you what it is. I don't even need the cards. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't see it like that. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't really like I have certain like I don't use that stuff. Like hearing devices, like I have AirPods, but that's a lot of radiation in your ear. It kind of messes up your frequency. All that stuff. Headphones. Y'all rarely see me with any of that stuff on. Like even at nighttime when we sleeping, my phones don't be in the same room with me. I usually put my shit in a bathroom or something, or I put it in another room. And I'm like, my kids are here, you know? I be telling my son, don't sleep with that damn phone underneath the pillow and shit. Y'all remember when them phones was catching on fire? Mm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying with that whole yesterday. I must have been channeling y'all. I don't know if my shit is just getting more tapped in, but I kept hearing that song. I was on a live and I said it. I said I keep hearing where my scamming ass niggas at. I was like, that song is so fucking bad. So bad for people and their mental health right now. And this is what I'm saying. You have so much influence and you just don't, people just are so irresponsible, so inconsiderate, and they just be having people out here at fucking stray. Yeah, I was 9. She was 18. And it's so funny. And I said it to her like, I can't believe we here. Because I said, what if you know, that shit was the illest shit. And when she passed, they shaved her head off. Oh, and she had long hair. I mean, we all have long hair. I just like to wear the protective styles because I like how the wigs look. And my sister's hair was long. My sister looked like this. Beautiful. Long, long, flowing, thick hair. Very smart. Very smart. But she was down there 9/11 and they try to say, a lot of people, got sick and stuff because she worked at Credit Suisse First Boston. She was the VP down there. Very smart. Very smart. Oh my God, it was crazy. And then I was like, damn, she had just came back from China. She was going to open up a school. They gave her $1 million to open up a school in New Brunswick for exchange kids. Child, it was going to be up. It was going to be stuck. But those bitches were so jealous of her. She was the only black girl on the team. Chocolate black girl, Yeah, and them bitches was in that funeral. They was scared because I was looking at all them bitches like, I'm going to hem all y'all hoes up. Every last one of y'all. And I told my mother, I said, and this is on God, I said, Mommy, anyhow, anybody had anything to do with her death, one by one. And I think about 18 people died that year. When I tell you, you got to watch what you do to people, yeah, it's a real thing. That's why I watch what I say. And I tell people, before I curse your fucking ass out, you better go on. Leave me alone. I don't bother people. Yeah, it was a long while. I hope it's helping y'all. I hope it is. And I know sometimes I could give it off like harsh and tough love, but bitch, that's how I would want somebody to give it to me, Fuck all that sugarcoating shit. And people are just so comfortable and so coddled and fucking conditioned. Like, I be wanting to be like, snap out of it. I used to tell my daughter, like, hello, we are on Earth. Where the fuck are you? She used to give me the stupidest look like, oh, I can't. I just want to punch you in the face, mommy. She used to look at me like that. Audio device in your tooth cap. Please stop putting that stuff in my chat, love. You gonna spam my shit. Let's get her out of here because she's clowning. I'm glad you guys stopped in too. No, no, man, the menopause shit be crazy. I can't even begin to think like when that shit fully come into effect. I'm like, oh my God. What are wearables? Oh, those electronics? Yeah. I used to have I still have the AirPods. You know, like sometimes like when I'm up at night and everybody is asleep, I'll put them in, but very rarely. Very rarely. It throws my shit off a little bit. I already checked you out. She said, "Is my soul? Is my kid's soul? Why would your kid's soul be affected? What's going on with you?" Yep. And people don't like that. They'll swear you're doing something to them, or they swear you're demonic. People don't like to hear the truth. I was watching this show, and the girl was like, you know, the truth will set you free and shit. And the lady was like, honey, we don't need no truth. Everybody just out here trying to survive. And that's the problem. Set y'all fucking selves free. Child, with the powers that are played, it will never. And they don't turn off the CERN. I don't know what they got going on. That CERN that you see that they turned it off on the moon. June 29th is when they turned it off. Okay? To slow everything down. Not knowing that we are right on schedule because they done fucked up so much shit. It's like somebody try to do something so much that it's like they kind of just made it perfect. If that makes sense. Do y'all understand? It's like somebody trying to do something to you, then not do something. Do something and then not do something. And do something to the point where it kind of just went out on the whack and then it just was perfect. It just came together. Okay? All right, let's tap in now. What's going on for the collective? Let's tap in with what time it is. It's 5:39. It's 5:39 a.m. and it is July 7th, Tuesday. Okay? 2026. So there's definitely some change within communication, your creativity, your connections, your choices, your habits. Something is, you guys might be getting some type of text message, or you're yearning for a text message from someone. It says, you are on my mind. I miss you and I can't get enough of you. Some of you guys could look like this, boho braids. You could be on vacation. You could just be sunbathing. You could live somewhere where it's really tropical. And you're fortunate to go to the beach like Cali or Miami, you know? I heard, welcome to Miami. What's next with this text message? Heart locked down. I'm not open for love, but when I am, you're gonna need the combination. Somebody could be lying about their feelings with the trickery here. This is giving me the type of person who says one thing and does something else. Like they'll tell you like, oh, I'm not interested. I'm not looking for anything. But the whole, in the back of their head, they're seeing you guys get married and they're on vacation with you. They're seeing you make breakfast. They're wondering what your kids will look like. Dumb shit, you know? Doing compatibility. Yeah, look, yearning. I'm trying to tell you, I cannot make this shit up. Yearning for you and shit. Because look how happy she is with the text message. And she's the one receiving it. And then now you're going to say your heart is locked down. No, it's not. So somebody is lying about their feelings. Okay? Yeah, with the deception here. And these is from yesterday. I just left them here, sitting here. What's this heart lockdown? Bitch, I cannot make it up. Told you. Told you. This is an air sign. And those air signs, they stay in their head. They will make some shit up and then come back and tell you what they've been thinking about as if it was a fact or if you told them that. My daughter's an air sign. That's why I was like, hello, where are you? Okay. New life. New love. Excuse me. Air sign. It says intelligent, communicator, smart, creative, generous, social, and thinker. Yeah, I told you. I knew it. So you have somebody texting you. Somebody could act like they're emotionally immature. You guys could be single. Okay, maybe you want to give up on this person because they act like they come off real mysterious, but they're not. Okay, they might need to figure out where they're going to work at or where they're going to live. They could just be going through something. And people automatically think when they meet someone that everything is, you know, everything is everything. But people are starting over. And people, just because you met someone does not mean that all their problems or your problems are just going to go away. You know what I'm saying? People still have their life outside of you. And when we get with people or we meet people, we automatically fucking wife them or husband them. And it's like, you don't even know this motherfucker's qualities, their ways, their habits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on, but people are so fucking clingy these days to the point where it's... I never understood how you could just sit on the fucking phone. You're sleeping and I'm sleeping and the fucking phone is on FaceTime. What is the fucking point? You know what I'm saying? You got to give people time to miss you. Let them ponder and think about you, you know? Let them ruminate on something. But they so clingy, they have to click up all the time. They got to be wearing matching outfits. It's just like, it just be too fucking much. What happened to the individuality? You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Yeah. What's this text message? It says, you will find the answer. Someone will tell you without telling you. But it came in the reverse. So somebody's going to make it clear. Okay, with that text message. Or somebody could have been trying to act as if, or pretending. And the text message is telling it all. You know what I'm saying? It's like a motherfucker texting you saying, oh, I was thinking about you. And then you'll text them back and be like, oh, you miss me? And the nigga will be like, just a little bit. Like, bitch, you know you miss me. Like, why you can't just say that? You know? It's crazy word. Yeah, exciting time. Somebody enjoys you guys. Somebody definitely enjoy you. And this could be somebody new. Okay? But somebody could have gotten their heart broken. Okay? Somebody could just be in their head a lot. They could just think and ponder and, you know, trick themselves out of their own situation just because of how their mind is set up. And you can't blame them. They're air signs, but somebody might need to just ground. Okay, they could even be processing past energies. And a lot of things are coming up now for people to look at certain things that they don't want to look at. And some people are going to still push it down, and it's just going to be more intense. And they can't be around a whole lot of people, or they might be real distant, you know? So don't take it personal right now. It's retrograde. Look at your own shit. Look at why it's bothering you that this person isn't calling back. Give them a little grace. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink. Don't think yourself into a hiccup, you know? Because they probably just going through shit. It's in Cancer. It's in Cancer. A lot of mommy wounding. A lot of healing. Roots. Family. Generation. Your lineage. Maybe you need to look into something. You know? So tap in. What's this heart Loaded. What's this heart lockdown? I don't know why I said loaded. Summertime, yeah. And this could just be somebody who, you know, summertime come around, they want to be free. They want to go out and have fun. Yeah, somebody got addictions. Because I said something about loaded. A player, a runner. Yeah, I told you. Let them go. Letting go. Release them. Because you might even have new love coming here. It's like somebody giving you mixed messages. We don't have time for that. We don't have no time for mixed messages. You go over there and handle your shit, and I'm going to go over here. This is giving me like an open book. It looks like a book that's open. Okay? Somebody has clear passage, clear knowing, or, you know, and somebody's still pretending. Because what, summertime, you want to go out. So this is like a motherfucker who get real distant, very argumentative, so they can go disappear. Just for it to come like fall, September, October, then they start calling again and shit because they need somebody, they need a cuddle buddy, you know? Don't be that person. Yeah, somebody out here, a player. They like to run away and shit. So let them stay gone. Let them run until they can't run no more. Stop opening the door to whoever this is. Stop being so understanding. Let them fucking have their karma. I feel like y'all have new love coming in here. And this could even be some of you guys. Just wanting to be free for the summer. Or no longer worrying about a love interest. Or just, you know, being like, you know what, I'm going to just release all of it and just start fresh and do me. And then you run right into a new lover. Yeah, I love you. This shit could catch you off guard too. And this might be your forever person. So let's see. This shit is all over this morning. Y'all got a lot going on. Look, good news with the new lover. I can't make it up. That's beautiful. It says, let go on a trip, double date, and have some fun. Yeah. No longer being so uptight about things. And this new lover, this air sign, very intelligent communicator, confirmation, smart, creative, generous, social thinker. Oh, I read it. It says good news is coming. Happy, excited. So I told you somebody like you more than you think. Look at him. That nigga is jumping for joy. So whoever this is, it's gonna be good. Somebody might even become obsessed. But I feel like obsessed in a good way. Yeah, worth the wait. I'm trying to tell you. Experience the unknown. This is gonna be like somebody you've never, ever, ever met before. Because remember how I came in here and I said, I'll wait. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get my likes up. Let me do something else. So this could have been somebody who was doing something in the meantime, in between time, and really just focusing on themselves. So when they do meet someone, they're serious. They know. I keep feeling a piece of hair on me. What y'all saying in the chat? Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's do some of the kippa. Did I share it? Oh, look. What is this text message with the read between the lines in reverse? I see the main male and the thoughts. Ugh. Ooh, false person. Told you they was being fake. I fucking told you. Did I not tell you that? With this heart locked off, somebody act like they don't want you, but they want you. They want you more than they think. Yeah, concern with journey. Woo. Yeah, there go the concern. I feel like somebody is concerned. Then there go the thoughts. I told you. I told you this, whoever this is somebody who play like they don't want to be with you, but they do. And maybe before, like how we had Janae with the whole moving too fast, maybe they've done this in the past, or this is you. And you just taking it real slow. And maybe somebody thought they were going to run it down for the summertime, and you were like, absolutely not. You want to keep your heart locked off? Fine. Let me go over to the new. And now somebody's thinking because they probably locked out. Yeah, there she go. Somebody could have lost out big. What is this heart lockdown and summertime? Told you. Somebody locked out. And didn't I say something about somebody being locked up? I think I said that with Janae. I asked her if somebody was locked up and she was doing this, you know, just having a time until somebody came home. So maybe somebody locked their heart off to people, you know, because they are holding space for someone else. But I feel like, you know what I feel like? When somebody goes to jail, right? I feel like you and them were not meant to be together. Or else Most High would not disrupt the connection like that. You know? And some people still be going above and beyond. And look, false person with the imprisonment. So maybe Most High had to get whoever this is away from you so you could meet this new lover. Yeah. You could even been with somebody since you were like 18, or known somebody since you were 18. There's a karmic cycle that needs to close out, and with this 29, Most High is trying to get you to close it out because somebody's not who they say they are. And we don't have time to be wasting with people who don't know how to fully express themselves. People who are not emotionally intelligent and available to be able to fucking speak up. You're not a child. We only handle children like that. What's this new love with the good news? What's this new love and the good news? Oh. Occupation. You might be able to work, but supposed to be working with this person. You guys could be 34, 29, 28. Something could have happened when you were 6 or 8 years old. You could be born February 9th or March 4th, March 8th, March 7th, March 11th, 8/11, 8/3, 8/4, 8/2, 8/9. Those months could be significant. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th house, 8th and 9th house. So we have the 5, 6, and the 7 missing. The change, the connection, the enlightenment, the Tower. So you might be meeting this person at work, or while you're on your way to work or from work or en route. They might be coming to your job. This person could be like a business owner, contractor. You know, you could see this person walking down the street. You could see them coming from a business meeting. Or you could just see them out and about. It is summertime, bitch. Niggas be outside, dressed down to the T. And you might have just been coming off with somebody who want to act like they want to be closed off and shit and don't want to be real and genuine and run right into this. This what the fuck I'm talking about. You want to play possum, bitch? Let's show you how to really die. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Certain people you cannot fucking play with. You know? For real. I feel like I want to just swipe this whole side here and just focus on the new love. Yeah, let's put this shit to the side. We don't care about who this is texting you and you got to read between the lines and shit. And you like, I don't need to read between shit because I already know what it is. You playing games and we not into that. You know? Summertime and heart locked off. Okay, if you want to go be a whole bag for the summer, say that. We're not about to sit here and wait for you to come back. Absolutely not. We'll focus on this new love with the good news. Let's see what's going on here with the occupation. What's this occupation about? Some of you guys could be 34, 43. There could be like a mirroring. And if this is not like a man, this could be a feminine who's all dressed up and just out and about. Could have recently got some good news, celebrating, and you run right into somebody. Or you just happen to go to work one day and decide like, you know, I'm going to change up my style. And then you caught somebody's attention. Yeah, look, I cannot make this shit up and y'all see me just cut the shit. Okay, now somebody see you, and this could be somebody who might, the same motherfucker over there, who was acting like their heart was closed off. They want to be outside and shit. And look at them now concerned because they might have never seen you like this before. You know, and there go that 12. That was the change that needed to happen. You started taking care of yourself more, being more aware of your appearance. Okay, listening to your intuition. Giving your enemies a run for their money with that 12th house energy. Yeah. Showing them, you know, you have some type of depth, or, you know, you're very passionate and, you know what I'm saying? Tapping the fuck in. Uh-oh. What card came out? Did a card come out? Yeah, somebody is going through something. We got 36, 37, 32. The 3, the 4, and the 5 are missing. Somebody did not listen when it came to some type of connection or a lover. Yeah. I told you I seen him. Somebody could have got shot recently. Did y'all hear how they shot up that little girl? Oh my gosh. She was 21 years old in Miami. And remember I told y'all about the drive-by? I told y'all about a drive-by in Miami. Kid you not. And I do believe I said something about a green car. I said it was a green Mustang, but she had a green Lamborghini. Tap in with your girl. I think it was an Aries reading. Go back and watch it. I said y'all could even be seeing a drive-by in progress. I said this shit. You know? Some of y'all luck is about to change, especially if y'all were going through a lot. I said an Aries. Well, just now. Did I say Aries? You could be any sign. You could be a Gemini. You can be a Cancer. Okay, and these are the houses. What other numbers I said? I think I said Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah. Scorpio was heavy in the building. We saw the 8, the 9 for Sagittarius. You could be a Virgo too. Leo energy too. I'm just going off the house. But it could be anybody. Did you dream about the drive-by or seen you saw and felt it during your readings? Sir, I get my readings differently. Like if I keep seeing something consistently, then I will write it down. But I don't remember how I got the drive-by. I don't remember. But I know I wrote it down. And that's when I said something about Jaquez. I believe Jaquez was in there. And I said something about Miami. I said Philadelphia. I said Cali and Atlanta. But I did say something about a drive-by in broad daylight and I said something about a Mustang. I believe it was a green Mustang. And this morning I just seen that they killed that girl and her car was this color. It was a green Lambo. They shot up the car. I said it. I said it. That shit is crazy. Okay. I'm an Aquarius. Oh, y'all want to do me a favor? Go to my community board and pick intuitively. I put some numbers up there. So go and pick intuitively. I think right now the second one is more. And those are the signs I'm going to be doing. So if you intuitively tap in, then yeah. What's your birthday, Dustin? I'm on the cusp of Leo Virgo. Okay. So you a first deacon. I'm an Aquarius. Okay, cool, cool. No, I channeled it. I just wrote it down. The 30th. Cancer, June 30th. You're a Cancer. But you say you don't know the original. Yeah, you're a Cancer. Oh, yeah. I have that too on my birth certificate. I don't got no time. Capricorn and Leo. That's some intense shit. That's some intense shit. My brother's a Leo, and I be wanting to punch him in his face every day. February 14th. Nice. 999. That's my number too. So you a Valentine's Day baby. You gotta do better, Marino. You an Aquarius, yeah. And some of y'all Aquarius is like headstrong, you know. Some of y'all do think it's all about y'all. Very, you know what I say? This is my opinion. I believe Aquariuses should be water signs. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think Aquarius and Pisces belong together. I think Gemini and Capricorn belong together. And I feel like Virgo and Scorpio belong together. That's just my opinion. Okay? Like to be sister signs. But Capricorn and Leo? That's some intense shit, man. Because Capricorn already, they be on a whole different vibe. Like if the shit ain't solid, they ain't trying to fuck with it. Right? And then Leo is very playful, always joking around and shit, just in their fucking ego. And it's like an ego clash all day, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Aquariuses are just in a whole different... They in a whole different world of their own, honey. They in a whole class of themselves. They are the stars. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them that. I'm about to see him on the 7th to work out son's parent loan come due for payment. Yeah. Like child support. Yeah. Some of y'all could be moving. Okay, let's see what this occupation is. Ooh. Yeah, courtship. You guys could be business partners. We got 4-4 here. So this could be a masculine with this new love. So feminines, you could be meeting a masculine. And mind you, I'm supposed to be doing a divine masculine today. This is his day. Tuesdays I do divine masculine. And Fridays I do divine feminine. So I said I'm going to do a collective first. And then I'm going to come back later on and do the divine masculine. Y'all, I done cooked that catfish yesterday. Stupid. Oh, it was chef's kiss. Oh, it was so good. It was so fucking good. Oh my God, it was so good. I don't even know if I took a picture. Usually I would take a picture, but I don't think I was so hungry. I just ate. And I was supposed to be on my cleanse, but Spirit was like, no, don't cleanse yet. So I was like, oh, okay. All right, let's go. So you guys supposed to be working on some type of courtship. A new one, though. With the new love and good news. Y'all see me sit here and pull these cards. So you could be a divine feminine. Okay, and you have maybe even 2 divine masculines, because I'm looking at the 4-4 here. Or you're just highly protected, or it will be protected. Okay, I feel like the divine is sending this in. Yeah, with the journey, it's going to be very fortunate. This could even be a mother figure in the ethers who is making sure somebody get out of your energy so you can receive this. Bitch, I cannot make it up. This could even be like an inheritance. You might be getting some type of message. This could even be like a distant cousin or something. Aunt. Okay. Relative. Lover. Yeah. Well, this could even be like a... You know what it's giving me? It's giving me like... You could have had a husband or a wife who had a distant relative. They could have been the only last kin, but then your spouse passed, so it automatically kind of come to you. So you could be getting a blessing from somebody who ain't even a part of your lineage, but kind of are, you know? Like, that's what I'm telling you. It's like it's giving me like the message I did yesterday with the unlimited manifestations, or what did I call it? A financial miracle. So this could be that. Oh, okay. Let's use the yin yang. I'm not doing any more questions, love. My son says their father wants to get back together with me after his young girlfriend, 33 younger than him. Ooh. And love, let me tell you, I said this in that reading yesterday, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but I tell people that you always kind of hold space for the baby mother. Just like somebody has said to me, they don't want to marry somebody. Look, that's the truth. Someone said that they don't want to get married to someone who is already married. And I'm like, well, if they were so bomb and it was so good, then they wouldn't have got divorced. But then I had to tell the person, like, no, I was telling the live that the baby daddy always holds space for the baby mother. Always. Unless it was just like, you know, some disastrous shit. But more than likely, they fuck up, but they don't want to be with nobody else. They want to be with their baby mother. They want to be with their children, especially if they are family oriented or always yearn for family. They tend to want that back, but it's like the damage is already done, you know? But you were always their first choice, you know? So I can see that. I definitely can see that. So you have to figure out what you want to do, how tumultuous it is. This is the time with the retrograde. Weigh the pros and the cons. I'm not saying get back with anybody, but you should be able to be cordial enough or adult enough to be able to have a conversation, express yourself clearly so that he understands, you know, you'll understand what he's saying and see. But you'll always know. You can tell if they change or if they didn't, you know? And a lot of those people, they know their rebounds, but they want to believe deep down. But we be knowing. You know when a nigga want to still be with somebody else. You can feel it. You can feel it. Okay? So that's something. Hold on. I can't see in the room. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on my son. Every night since school's been out, homeboy has been sleeping on the floor. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all, my son is still up. He is still up. He has been up all night. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You're welcome, love. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do the yin yang. Ooh, Jupiter action. Inspired risk. You know? Yeah, I understand, Brenda. It says expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventures, new opportunity, fortune. So some of you guys could be Sagittarius, and we saw that. So let's see. Yeah, Ace of Earth. So you guys could be getting some type of helping hand from the divine. And it's like maybe the divine is trying to make space for you guys, but y'all keep holding on. You know? Y'all keep holding on. I need to clean my glasses. Yeah. I don't know where the box is. All right. Let's see what this new lover is. Yeah, you might have some communication coming in from the past. You could have been recently dreaming about whoever this is. Thank you, love. Yeah, you guys could be having some type of epiphany. You guys might like to go out and watch the sunset or the sunrise. Yeah. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in your trap with somebody, but there's some healing work you need to do on your part. Because it should be to the point where you could even see this person and you don't feel anything. Especially any type of negative emotion, you know? You have to get to that space because this is my Becky and Roger card. Becky looking like, nigga, I don't want to hear it. And Roger like, but Becky, please. And Becky like, look, I don't got time. You have to pay me to waste my time, Roger, you know? Yeah, so some of y'all could have traveled to China recently. You could be in China. You could have met somebody from the States in China. Ooh, because they in China, look. Look at all the signs and symbols and stuff. Or maybe this is like some type of interracial couple, or this is going to be someone who you would have never expected. Like they are completely not your type, you know, if you even have a type, you know? That's my woman's name. What's your woman's name? Becky. Nice. All right, what's this new love? Wait, did I cut it? I always look higher self. Your higher self is definitely trying to tap you in. Higher self integration awakening timeline shift. And I said this yesterday. You'll know if you are on the right timeline because things will just be like, it'll seem like you don't have no type of resistance. But if you are on a timeline that you still need to do some work, you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of shit. There's just going to be, especially your timeline, just a lot of bullshit coming across your timeline. Not, not peaceful things, or other people going to just be going through shit. And you're going to be, yeah. Especially a lot of couples. Okay? Because you see the 34 here and the 4. And that's that Cancer energy. Some of y'all could just be working on your home, perfecting your home, beautifying your home, or this is your vessel. And then there's going to be a lot of people who are having relationship issues, like marriages, couples, So some of y'all, this could be 2 different people I'm talking to. People who are in connection and people who are single-handedly just working on themselves. Okay? And then the people who are single, you'll probably be getting this new love. And the people who are in courtships, you'll be getting some good news. Maybe some of you guys are moving across lines. Okay? Maybe you're getting away from somebody toxic. What's this new love? Yeah, communication. I told you you're going to be speaking with somebody. Gemini, Virgo type energy with the air sign here. And I believe I had said earth sign with a water sign placement, or moon or something, or flip it. Could be a water sign with the earth sign placement. That's the energy I was getting. It says it's been so long. So this could be Mercury retrograde for it to say been so long. You might know who this is. You might have never even looked at them like a love interest. They could even be a water sign. But they could work in like communications, definitely emotionally in tune. They could even be like a King of Cups type energy. You would never think that this person had that much feelings for you or interest. It says communication, text, phone calls, downloads, news is on the way. What's this good news? So definitely some type of information. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. Yeah, unexpected, storm, tower, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, sudden news. I don't think this is going to be bad. This is going to be a good tower. And this is probably what it is. You're going to be so damn shocked that this person even reached out. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And they might even be confessing, because I'm seeing a confession in those cards. Somebody might even be confessing something to you. It might be storming and raining where you are. And look, somebody could have been closed off at once upon a time if you already know this person, And now somebody's ready to be open. I told you there was some type of ego clash. You guys could have even been in separation, but somebody is definitely reflecting. Somebody came into some type of truth and clarity that they had to heal some shit. Okay, that Pluto energy is going to drudge up whatever you need to work on, bitch. Okay? So you could step in here. Your guys could have been holding on to guilt, shame, a lack mindset, poverty, abandonment issues, all sorts of shit. Sorts of shit you don't even know. Or you would never think like, well, I don't feel like that. But deep down, it's rooted somewhere. Yeah, guilt. And your spirit team is trying to show you that's the past. It's holding you back. It's keeping you in this suffering and lack energy. Release it. It's time to release it. Yeah. Because you've been distant for a long time, lost, possibly not even feeling like yourself. Not even really truly been able to even be open to new love or even good news. You might have just been consistently working. And if you were in some type of tumultuous connection, you probably even shut down. You probably ain't even been communicating. Okay? And this could be another person who's gonna be fucking shocked that you even like expressing yourself, for delicate to say like, you know, the kids told her about her baby daddy. You know, this shit go deep, bitch. It goes deep. I'm telling you, work on your shit. Work on your shit. You'll be glad you did. I promise you. You'll be so glad you did. Because sometimes we be so stuck in our way and we'll mess out on a whole blessing because we just too fucking uptight. You know what I'm saying? Too fucking uptight and stuck in a mindset that was never for us. I love this for y'all. What is this occupation with the courtship? This could even be you guys getting a new job. Until death tear us apart. Karma, debt, rewards, contract, Saturn. Yeah, Saturn was restricting y'all asses until you learned them lessons. I'm trying to tell you. Adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, maturity. Yeah, told you. I fucking told you. Now Pluto will bust your shit wide open. Ace of Waters, healing. I fucking told you. You learned them lessons so you can heal. Or this is somebody else. We got Mercury here. Okay? You could have even learned a lesson in how to be able to provide for yourself. Maybe you were in survival mode at one point in time and you felt like you needed a partner to be able to even make it in this world. And it was like maybe one day you just woke up like, bitch, I don't need no one. Like I told old boy, you need to tap in, nigga. Stop blaming everybody else. Take accountability for your shit. Get your ass up and go get you a job, 2, 3 fucking jobs until that baby come. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own shit going on. Everybody. You can't look to nobody for nothing. You just got to focus on yourself. And now that you have a family, you need to focus on that child. And have enough space to be able to hold for her so she can be able to look to you without feeling any type of way to throw her in any type of slum, you know? But we all have to work on our own shit. No matter who you get with, who you don't get with, who you talk to or who you don't talk to, you still have to work on your look. You still have to work on your shit. Okay? There's a lot of y'all out here who need to speak the fuck up with that butterfly over her mouth. A lot of y'all are hiding things that needs to be expressed, and that's what's causing you some type of dis-ease within your vessel. Okay, with that Cancer energy. Some of y'all are confused. Y'all not seeing something. Y'all holding on and repressing some shit that's keeping you closed off. Keeping you in this, you know, always needing to medicate or outsource. When you need to just be going within. Yeah. So some of y'all, some things could have happened to y'all when y'all a child. And y'all need to speak up. Fuck whoever else feelings. Speak up about that shit. Get it off your chest. You ever notice how it's just like being constipated? Once you drop that load, you feel so much better. And that's the same way it is with whatever y'all harboring. Some of y'all, damn, she's crying. Some of y'all just fucking tired of working. Tired of always having to fit the bill. Wanting somebody to come in and take care of you. Or needing the help, but not speaking up. Some of y'all have just been so independent to the point where that's your main focus. You won't allow space for somebody else to come in and be that comfort to you. Oh, so she got 3 more months. So by fall. Yeah, by fall, you got 3 months. When I tell you I will be fucking working. Listen, when I was pregnant, I was working. When I was pregnant, I was working. I'm not saying for her to work, but you know. Line walker, so I jumped. Yeah. You have to. You have to set boundaries as well. So, you guys are definitely healing from Saturn Some type of karma or death in your past life. And we got new love twice. Right here, new love. With the new love here. Okay? And that's that Ace of Cups. Somebody could be heavy water sign out here. Saturn, Libra, Taurus type energy. Eight of Swords. Some of y'all could have been stuck for a long time because y'all weren't doing the work. Let's move on. Let's get some of these. Where's this deck? Oh, there we go. Fire sign. Some of y'all could have just been stuck on someone. Some of y'all could have even been like in a bad marriage. Because it says until debt tears us apart. DEBT. So y'all could have just been with somebody who ain't want to fucking do nothing. You always had to fit the bill. And it's like, if I'm sitting here busting my ass to make sure we're good and this person is not, why do I need them around? And this could be some of you guys. Okay, y'all could have been dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, you're moving away from a commitment for a new, healthier one to come in. Earth sign. So this could be an earth sign who's moving. Air sign, fire sign. They'll be back. But that doesn't mean you have to open up that door to allow them back in, you know? Someone could have a boat, too. Somebody might they could even live on a boat. Not necessarily, but they live somewhere very far. It's not like it will take hours to get to this destination, or they live somewhere secluded. Okay? They could even have brick in their home, or they could live in like a brownstone. Let go. It's right here. Y'all can have a butterfly tattoo. I was seeing like a lot of back tattoos as well. So somebody could have recently got a back tattoo. You could have got Mercury or Saturn or Pluto tattooed on your body. Jupiter. Okay. Yeah. You could have an earth spine on you. Somebody could be like a meteorologist, a seamstress. Somebody could be online dating. Remember I told you guys, if you don't do the healing work, it will manifest in your body. And we saw the manifestation with health. I'm trying to tell you. And you do not want to do that. Okay, let's go. What's this new love and Mercury? What's this communication from this new lover? I keep hearing welcome to New York. Some of y'all could be traveling to New York. Some of y'all could be from like the country and you might always wanted to go to New York. I don't know why people want to come to this raggedy ass town, but to visit the Big Apple, Central Park, and the Botanical and all of that. But New York is raggedy. Yeah. Somebody could be lying. What the fuck is this? Be careful of someone sneaky. So you could have an air sign that's coming back as if they're in new energy, but they're not. If this is like a retrograde energy. Okay, what's this liar? What are they lying about? Shit, their health? Oh, shit. And we got that STD card. Yo. I heard Mike Jones. So be careful. Look at the narcissist. I cut it. Oh my God, what is this STD? And why does it keep coming up? Maybe you have an STD and you have to tell this new lover before you get intimate, or maybe you were asking a question, the light came on. You were asking a question, should I tell this person? You should. Why would you not? And this is what I'm saying. If there were more people who were consciously aware and had any type of consideration, they would let their partner know instead of just spreading this shit. But people be in that fucking ego and don't want to be embarrassed. Like, you're already embarrassed, bitch. You have an old STD. Like, you should be feeling shameful. You should. And transmute that, scratch it, and be able to give the other person an option. Because some people, they don't really care about it. They be like, you know what, as long as it ain't the monster, cool, whatever. But I done seen this girl on the YouTube and she had the monster. And she was 8 months pregnant. She's about to have her baby boy and she's fine. So if this is you and you are communicating with a new lover, let them be aware of your health condition. It's nothing to be ashamed about. You keep holding on to that shame is what's going to hinder you. What's Mom Donnie? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you are in a new partnership, give your person the option. And this could even be a test from the divine with Saturn here. Because Saturn, like, if you want to start that healing process, and some of y'all don't even know that if you do have something and you are a healer and you even take that step to try to you could transmute that shit. You can heal yourself, literally, by walking in your truth. So I hope this ain't none of you who's getting distant from people and turning away connections or consistently focused on work because one bad motherfucker or bitch burnt you and you don't want to express yourself. You don't know. What if that person has the same thing you have? You see what I'm saying? That's why you go get tested and you do what you need to do. Don't be ashamed. But the shame is going to carry on. And you're going to always be in that shame because you don't want to face it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I guarantee you somebody will respect you way more. And especially if they are for you, they wouldn't even care about it. Trust me. They will not care about it. They will still go out with you and everything. Some people are not shallow as y'all think they are. Okay? You are being guided to do something. So I don't know if this is you. And I'm not saying you have to tell every single person, but have the discussion. Especially if you want to get intimate. Y'all got to be more careful. Health issues could arise because somebody's lying. This could even be somebody who tell you that they were not sleeping or communicating with any new people or new partners. And they are, because they have something. And somebody could be well put together, dolled up. I hope this ain't nobody on their honeymoon finding out that they person cheated with somebody. Oh my God. Somebody's cycle could be off, and that's a first telltale sign that your person is doing something. In New York, he froze rent for 2 years and got the city out of debt by taxing those who have second home in New York. Really? I'm in Westchester. I didn't hear about that. That's New York City. I'm in Westchester. They ain't free shit over here. I wish they did. Oh my God. Oh yeah, okay. He in the city. He not up here with us. But yeah, he need to come up to Westchester and freeze that shit. For real. Yeah, there could be a fire sign who could have compromised y'all. And that could be the good news. Because remember we saw the STD and it said great results. You have nothing to worry about. So this could be the good news that y'all sitting and you could be at work crying like, oh my God. The one fucking time I put myself out there, Karma, Saturn like, bitch, you ain't clear up your shit. You see? So you might have got something, but you could heal from it. Whew. Y'all better tighten up. Y'all better tighten all the way up. Yeah, somebody's a gold digger. They could go from person to person to person to person and not care. Oh, is somebody eating McDonald's? Ooh, confirmation. I'm tasting McDonald's. The hash brown. The steak, egg, and cheese. I'm tasting it and y'all belching. I could taste it. Oh my God. I haven't had McDonald's in such a long time. Wow. So hopefully this is not, you know, somebody could be guiding you about or trying to warn you about a fire sign. Be patient. Say no. Holy shit. Move on. You're going to face challenges in your health if you go out with whoever this is. And you know niggas always want to be trying to kiss you and shit. Mercury retrograde. What's this good news and unexpected storm, child, with the tower? I feel like you're going to get a clear bill of health and you're going to be so damn happy. Shit. That's why that STD kept coming out. Vacation. Somebody could even be inviting you on vacation. And let them know if you want to do this, we got to get tested. Because I feel like niggas be trying to bring you on vacation just to get some. As if you can't say no. You know? It just passed and he's going to get it locked down in your spot too. Just lined up 3 candidates that are going to help the other boroughs. Nice. But I'm in Westchester. I'm in Westchester. I'm in a whole different county. The boroughs is like New York, the Bronx, Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, Brooklyn, stuff like that. That's New York City. What is this vacation? You will be traveling soon, and we saw the Mercury with travel. So this could be a new lover. Oh my God, this is so shady. This could be a new lover who is communicating that they want to take you away and shit. But be careful because somebody is dibbling and dabbling, possibly still with some type of karmic debt behind here. And you might compromise yourself if you get intimate with them. And yeah, just for a fucking vacation, bitch. And especially if somebody invited you somewhere and you agreed and then things are just coming up, you can't get the time off. You know, it seemed like you're unable to secure, you know, your check is going to be late. Those are telltale signs that you should not be going. Patience, look. So you could be true. And didn't I say something about a confession? Yup. Honeymoon. So this could be you guys going on your honeymoon with somebody. This could even be a marriage or a person and somebody took a risk and slept with somebody the night before and now they cootie cat burning. Are you talking to me? McDonald's is me. You eating McDonald's? Because that's what I'm tasting. Yeah. What's the vacation? And remember, if it ain't your story, don't make it fit. But I'm just, you know, gambling. Somebody could have like a gambling addiction, a SEX addiction. Somebody took a definite gamble, or you will be. I just said this. If you go on vacation with whoever this is, don't move too fast. Remember we saw the slow pace? Slow down. And then we saw the sexuality, because you could even be meeting somebody and they like to indulge privately in the same sex. And you know nothing of it. You might think this person is hetero. Is that what you call it? And this person is a whole bisexual out here. And now your whole health is compromised. Bitch, I can't look. And we saw the fire sign with the patience and the warning and the sexuality. So be careful. Oh my God. Whew. Y'all getting me hot. What's this gambling? If the narc come out, I am done. Oh shit, it flew. Ugh. Give it time. Yes. You gotta get to know somebody before you just jump right in bed with them. Somebody could have lied to you and said they weren't on vacation and they went on vacation with somebody. Somebody's definitely with the health and the gambling right side by side. You might even be getting some type of message from their new lover. It's not necessarily even your lover. You can be getting some type of communication from their lover. Okay? And you might have been expecting a call, thinking things were copacetic. Or this person could be said they were at work and this bitch is on vacation with somebody else. And you thinking you're going to be talking to this person and they're just calling you, connecting with you, and you're getting the word from their lover. Now you sitting at work crying like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this shit, Most High? You know what I'm saying? With this ultimate until death. Until death. It's like Saturn keep trying to teach you a lesson about masculine or courtship or who you've been courting with. And I said something about burnout and work. Somebody could be watching you. I said this in that reading. I said somebody could be watching you and you might have did a double shift a little bit before the July 4th. I think it was a Divine Feminine reading, the last one. And I said you could be doing a double shift and you could have just came home on a whim. Somebody told you, somebody who's been asking you out, you kept denying them, and then you ran into them when you came home unexpectedly tired from work, and they asked you out and you went. And I said hold off, because you might go out with this person today and miss the opportunity with your real person tomorrow. Something like that I said. I believe I said something like that. It was a Divine Feminine reading I did. What's this occupation, the courtship, the until death tear us apart, karma, debt, contracts, love spell. Holy shit. And with the occupation, I should have said working. I did say working, but not in the, the taboo sense. So somebody could be doing a love spell for you to look at them with new eyes. But Spirit's trying to warn you, like, this is not what you need to be doing with the liar and the gambling, with the love spell and the intimacy. I hope ain't nobody trying to get y'all sick. And what's his name came in here and said, he tried to give me an STD. Oh my God. So funny. Destiny swap. Not me, but heavy spells my way. Wow. What's this love spell? You've been bewitched. Everything in divine time and let things flow. Problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. And we saw this in these cards. No, not these cards. We saw it. The addiction kept coming up. We saw the money issues. when we were talking to Marino, remember? So it could have just been picking up on the collective energy. Yeah, friends with benefit, and I just cut it. Crazy work. I'm smelling onions. Like onions. What's this love spell? Holy shit. I see the fire sign. So you could have had a fire sign that did something to you or tried to. I see the narcissist as well. Mercury retrograde. Let go. Somebody could be doing something for y'all to stay hooked onto them. And remember, I said I feel like I'm going to push those other ones to the side because they're lying about their feelings. Let's focus on the new love. So y'all need to do that. Y'all need to focus on new love and do not take anybody back that is coming back acting as if they're in new energy. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you. And it said that with that new love. Oh my God. What's this love spell we're letting go? Somebody's name could start with an L. I heard LeVar. Pets. Somebody's going to be a nuisance. You might have to take care of whoever this is. Lately getting addicted to gambling because of trying luck. Looking for money to sort my responsibility. You need to go get you a job, a meaningful job. Something that's going to feed your soul. Gambling is attachments. It's low vibrational. It's working out of survival. Okay? It's working out of survival. Yeah, but you can't gamble to buy your baby stuff. Use the money you have to go buy the baby stuff. Don't gamble and thinking you're going to flip it. What if you go gambling and lose it? You can't do that. Just take the little money you have, little by little, and buy what your baby need. Yeah. Holy shit. Let's get some of these. What is this liar and health and intimacy? Passion. Yeah. Passion. But I see the snake in here. What is the lie? Matter of fact, what is the new love? Because I feel like you have this new love with the good news coming in that's going to work out perfectly. But there's some different energy here with this Mercury. You might be getting a call from someone and you're thinking, oh, they're coming back renewed. And something is going to be, because I'm reading it this way, from left to right. This is how I'm reading it. So you're going to get some type of communication out of the blue. Because a new love, you wouldn't be expecting a new love. It wouldn't be anything shocking. A new love is a new love. But this is somebody you was already in a connection. And you see how they try to sneak their way in? So somebody could be coming in like this real subtle. Okay? And they might be coming back in as if they're in some new energy. Holy shit. Y'all are not about to see what I see. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to open up your minds. Okay? Look at this card. Don't it look like it's a woman sideways? That's her face and that's her feet. But that's his arm. That's his back and the shirt. But look how it look. It looked like he got some type of attachment. Look at her face. And that's just his sleeve. Don't it look like a woman and her hair is right here? She look like she's across his body. Tell me if y'all see it or if I'm just tripping. Do y'all see her head? Her body? Her feet? But she looked tied up. But it's a shirt. Do y'all see the face in here? Or am I just tripping? You see the face? Like a demon or something? I don't know. Yeah, look at the chaos. That's what I saw. I saw that shit clear as day. That's insane. Yeah, it looked like there's two motherfuckers on his shoulder. One's face is here and one face is here. Do y'all see it? So he looked like he got two motherfuckers on his shoulder. You know, it's giving angel versus demon, but demon. You know? Do y'all see it? Look like a man and a woman. Oh my God. So be careful. And look at the chaos. And they see your ass and they want to come latch on because they need some of that abundance. Look. There go the thorns. You're happy. And bitch, they come in to conquer and divide. You hear? Yo. This shit is crazy because I just saw it clear as day. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. That's scary. And that's just him like this with his hand up. But I'm seeing the head over here and the head over here. Yo, that's crazy. So this could be like some type of... Let's just break it down. What's this new love? I'm going to just break down the new love and I'm going to do the courtship. And I feel like the karmic cycle going to come out with this courtship or the snake and shit, you know? And then the new love is going to be actual love. But it's trying to sneak in. Look, sad news. Okay? And people don't understand, like, when people hurt you, they don't hurt you. They hurt your inner child. That's why it takes so long for you to process that shit. Because we as adults, we be like, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. But then it still lingers deep down. It's because your inner child is hurt. You know how it is when you were a little kid and somebody hurt your feelings? That shit stick with you for a little while. Adult age, we be like, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's not you that hurt, and it's your inner child. Oh my God. What is this new love? Yeah, you're supposed to be creating with whoever this is. And I'm telling you, somebody coming in to fuck some shit up. Yeah, you in good health. You're single. Your soulmate is on the way. And look, your soulmate is on the way. Look who's behind this shit. I told you somebody trying to throw you off. Because your manifestations are here. You could have took a step back from whoever this was. But somebody could be coming in like they want to mirror your energy, like we belong together. They're very playful, for me to say, the whole Capricorn and Leo energy. That demon time with that ego, the clashing. Here come the reconciliation. This person is locally, but this bitch is fragmented like a motherfucker. This is a toxic fucking connection. Okay? I'm telling you. I just caught it. Because I'm like, why are these cards coming out like this? This could even be somebody who is lying about being with a new lover. Okay? This could be an ex for her to say the whole thing with her baby daddy. This could even, and doesn't have to be, it could just be an ex. This could be somebody coming back and saying they're, you know, they want to be with you, X, Y, and Z, but they still have a new lover, or they're still potentially dating towards that. Because I know they know once you find out that they gave you something, they're going to be gone, but they still going to give it to you, or try to at least. And remember I said something about being so clingy. people want to, I said they want to cling up, and so you're going to know because something's going to be off. Like, why is this person just so up under me? And then the next minute, they're going to just escape. They're just going to let go. Let's see what this new lover is, and we're going to see what the courtship is. What's this new lover? I saw the chaos. Round and around. This is going to be a genuine, continuous love. But the past is here. Maybe Spirit needs you to see something. Not applying lessons learned. Unhealthy patterns on repeat. Unable to let go of the past. Repeating an old story. You guys are not letting go of something old. New love is trying to come in, but you want to consistently loop and loop and loop and loop and keep letting somebody come back across this bitch that's already burnt down. If it's burnt down, why are they able to come back across? It's time for you to step into your purpose. You have renewal here and genuine love, but you're not doing what you need to do. What's this round and round? With this new lover. Yeah. Tower again. Sudden fast change, taking quick action, shocking events, love striking you unexpected. This is going to be continuous, this new love. But you have to release the past. You need to see something clearly. New love is here. But I feel like somebody's trying to loop you back into a cycle. But this is the new cycle you need to be in. You need to be looping and rounding around with this new. That's the love striking unexpectedly, with the unexpected here with the good news. Not that other shit. What is this rounding around with lightning? Did I clarify? Yes. Your spirit team is telling you new love. You don't need to be on here, Marino. I told you to leave off of here a long time ago. You are already with somebody. And you're the perfect example of what I've been talking about. You guys are in situations and then y'all come in here and get confused about your situation. What are you confused about? You're having a baby with somebody. You don't need to be on tarot. Unless you on some fuck shit. I told you to come off of here an hour ago. There's no reason you should be in this reading. It said new love. You're in a whole connection with somebody who's having your child. Come off of this channel. Because you're starting to piss me off. Yeah, your angels is trying to get you to go towards something new. Some of y'all are still stuck on an old person. And I told you, this is my Becky and Roger card. It's like, Roger, I'm not interested. And he's like, Becky, please. So this is somebody who don't want to let go. Unless this is you, Marino. She don't want you no more. Because she said, remember we pulled the cards and she said something about a businessman and a man who dressed good or whatever it was. So she might be looking for somebody new because she know you not going to step up. You still on here talking about you confused when you supposed to been off of this channel going to find you a job because your baby is going to be here in 3 months. And don't you see everybody's getting moved out your way because Spirit wants you to get more independent. You keep relying on people. She having your baby, not the other way around. And you probably looking for her to take care of you. So your spirit team is trying to get you to see that something is about to happen fast. And if you are not in the right energy, you're going to be like Marino, confused. Some of y'all about to just go back into another cycle. You is. You are. No, you don't understand, Marino. You don't understand. Your angels is definitely sitting here telling you there's a new cycle unexpectedly about to start with someone new. You need to be working with the occupation with somebody new. You need to be in a new courtship with someone new. Good news is on the horizon. You're getting the communication and the clarity like change is here. Change is here. Some of y'all could just be lying to yourself that somebody didn't give you something when they did. It's here. And some of y'all just in fucking Delulu and y'all don't care. Y'all just out here just with everybody and doing everything but what you need to be doing with this devil card here. What is this courtship? Just randomly going on vacation. Y'all could be the ones fucking sitting here doing love spell on people instead of letting go with this Mercury retrograde. And don't realize you just building up karma. Because if these people are healing and on their journey, you only setting yourself up for failure. Because you don't have patience and you don't want to relinquish control. What is this courtship? Look, owl. What is this courtship? I'm about to get up here. Rebuilding in the reverse. Look with the block card. The wall. The brick wall. And I'm clarifying the courtship. Some of y'all could even be trying to overstep somebody's boundaries. And it's giving me a masculine here. Because he will not stop trying to talk to her and she don't want to hear him. So this could be y'all trying to break down somebody's defenses or somebody's guard. And it's not going to work. You worrying about the wrong thing. You need to step your finances up. Get by yourself and do the work. You need to step into this position. Yo, that's crazy. The rebuilding in the reverse with the fucking brick wall. So somebody trying to sneak up in here. I don't know if they trying to sway your energy or they might be doing love spells to sway you, but you're going towards a new love. But they're going to try to sneak in or slide in or do something. Hit you with that little communication right there. Okay? But you see something. And I'm like, out of boredom, don't go fall short. Out of boredom, don't just keep cleaning up. Keep working on you. Keep clearing house. You might have just got over a health scare with whoever the fuck this was. And now they want to come back because they see you with somebody new or they know you're about to go into something new. We saw the Jupiter card. We saw the Jupiter card. You probably just got back to yourself. Just got back and we got good news twice. And this could be somebody who you and them are telepathically connected. And they can tell something has changed in your energy signature with this lightning here and this tower. And they trying to have you up in your feelings. You could even be at work or just trying to work and you're crying. You don't know what the fuck going on. But you're releasing and purging this old energy with this Mercury retrograde because this new love trying to come in and fuse with you. But this motherfucker won't let go. You see how Marino in here? He will not fucking stop. He will not let go. He will not disconnect. He's still talking about being robbed. Let me just go move on. Let me move on. What else? What else can I get y'all? What is going to be the outcome, Spirit? Let me do these. The Romance Oracle. Wedding. Yeah, wedding, children. I know it's not easy, but you need to take more focus into yourself. You need to get offline and go find you a gig. I don't know what time it is over there. You need to just take some time and think. Write some stuff down. Write out a plan. Write out a to-do list. Write out a couple of places where you can go look a means of work. You need some finances. I can't even tell you things will be attracted to you because you are not in a vibrational energy of money right now. You too much in your feelings. You're running out of survival and fear. So the minute you stop doing that, you will start to attract certain things. Oh my God. It says past life relationships. Somebody's still focused on the fucking past. Romantic feelings. This could be the one. Playfulness, forgiving and learning. Give your relationship a chance and very soon. Deception on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's wearing a mask. What is this new love? What is this new love? And I'm going to go after this. Getting to know each other. Yes, you're supposed to be getting to know someone new. Express your love. New love. What's the new love? Because I feel like somebody trying to trick y'all. Because remember, we saw the text message and we saw the false person and we saw, what else did we see? Something. And then we saw read between the lines in the reverse. So this is somebody who is, I'm gonna go. What's this new love? Calling in your soulmate and retreat. I'm trying to tell you, honeymoon. This is who you're supposed to be possibly coming into union with. This new lover right here. But y'all are going to fuck around and loop back into some karmic cycle because you don't want to let go. Or somebody else don't want to let go. What is this courtship right here? Because she look like she don't want no parts. Becky. She looking like, I don't want to be with this motherfucker. And Raja like, Becky just talked to me and she's like, she could care less. She is not even on the bench. Okay? And I tell you, women leave emotionally long before they physically fucking leave your ass. So this could be Marino ass. That girl probably been giving him ample time and opportunity to get his shit together. Now she fucking pregnant. Yeah, healing family issues. And he's still crying about what they stole. It's stolen. It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. Move forward. How are you going to fix it? How are you going to better it? How are you going to make it right for yourself? Heart-to-heart conversation. I told you somebody want to come in here and fucking play in your fucking face. They want to play in your motherfucking face. Talking about they want to heal. So this could be baby daddy, baby mother, ex-husband, ex-wife type energy. Or just ex-energy retrograde. What is this heart-to-heart conversation? Being that 2 came out for the retreat and the calling your soulmate. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Soulmate, and it came in the motherfucking reverse. Because I had to flip it up right. Told you. Look. Yes, this is your soulmate in the reverse. So no, it is not. Whoever this is that want to court you, this is not your soulmate. And it says calling in your soulmate. And you guys are going to be able to retreat with this new love. Okay? So you can't say I ain't tell you. Out with the old, in with the new. The old one is not your soulmate. The new one is your soulmate. Okay? All right. Damn. I hate to have to give it to y'all, but y'all not listen. Look, unrequited love. Okay? Release your ex. And this came out yesterday. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm done. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Go with the new. And I said this. I said it yesterday. I said you're going to be so tired. Possibly you're going to be coming home and there's somebody who's been consistently asking you all the time to go out and you keep telling them no. And then you're going to fall short or just, you know, be so fucking tired or whatever the case. And you're going to accept this one when you're supposed to still keep ignoring them, because if you would have been supposed to be in alignment, you would have been gave them a chance a long time ago. Okay? Towards the new. New. Because whoever this is, they're coming in as if they're in new energy and they trying to trick you out of your motherfucking spot like I've never seen it before in my life. This could even be somebody coming back talking about they bought you a dog or a pet. This could be somebody who you have to take care of with this pet. Consistently pouring in, giving them chances time and time again. Only for them to have you compromised, broke, busted, blocked, unhappy, sitting at work crying. Why the fuck are you at work crying? Look at this lady. Sitting at work crying. And this could be male or female because we have divine feminine and masculine on this card. So this could be you and a genuine soulmate, both going through this on each end. There's an ex who do not want to release y'all by any means. And y'all keep getting point into the new direction, but they still trying to sway you. Because this is giving me like spell work with these attachments for me to see these two fucking faces on this man's arm. So there's two motherfuckers somewhere, whether it's a divine masculine or a divine feminine. There's an ex holding on for dear life. It's like they got y'all locked in, like, you know how you do the champagne? I don't even know how to fucking do the shit, bitch. They are locked in. They will not let go. They will not let up. They're like a fucking vine. Did you see the vine? How it was like, you know how a vine is like their claws. They want to have their claws like pierced into your skin, like locked in like a scorpionic energy. They do not want to let it go. And you know, when a Scorpio, they say when a Scorpio sting you or whatever, it dies. These motherfuckers don't want to go. It's consistently trying to break down your defenses. And Saturn is like, if you don't learn this fucking lesson, if you do not learn this lesson, try it. Can't say I didn't warn you. I'm going to ask 3 questions. I'm going to let y'all ask 3 questions. And give you the answer. So write down the questions that you want. You're welcome. Okay. Unlikely. That's crazy work. Somebody could have just asked, look, choose a new direction. Somebody could have asked, like, you really telling me it's not going to work? There's something better. Yeah, these motherfuckers just try to trick us. Just try to trick us. Once I see Saturn, I'm like, all right, something is up. Saturn don't just come out, but I'm like, okay, you guys are healing. You're in the process. But there's a courtship that's still hindering you. There's still some workings being done. If this is not like a literal work. Yeah, compromise. Somebody wants you to compromise, but there's something better for you. Yo, that shit is crazy. And I said this was an air sign, did I not? Crazy work. So somebody could have tried to get up in your head in the near future. I told you. So ask your 3 questions, and I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Tell me what numbers y'all pick. You too, love. Make sure y'all like the video for me. 7:17. Wait. No need to worry. Ask your angels. Perfect timing. All right. Forgiveness. You could forgive somebody without getting back with them. Yeah, be assertive. If somebody coming to play on you, child, they gonna give you the... You remember Shrek? Cat in Boots or Cat in Puss or something? Remember when he melted his eyes and his eyes just got real big and watery? And that everybody just kind of like melted? That's what they coming to do to you. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. Improving your health. It's like you just got back on. Your period could have been like your levels could be back. Your skin could be glowing. Like your digestive could have regulated. You could have your nervous system under control. Your cortisol might be squared off. Like you're just in a good energy. Your hair could be growing back. Nails looking long. Like got a little bit more pep in your step. Your energy is, you know, you back fully charged. And here come this nigga come to compromise your health. You could have had some type of health scare and you were dealing with it. But it was because of this motherfucker. To allow them back, girl, bye. Boy, bye. Okay? Peaceful revolution. Just forgive the motherfucker and move on. You could even forgive them without being in contact with them. That shit is crazy. Okay, question number 1. Y'all ready? Question number 1. Question number 1. Don't stop. I heard don't stop believing. Do not stop. Look at that. Don't stop. Do not compromise. Question number 2. Y'all ready? Question number 2. Take action. Opportunity. Okay? And like how I said the whole analogy about the person asking you out, knowing that you just came from work and you're tired, don't even fucking stop. Do not stop. Go straight into your house, close your door, and go wash your ass and lay down. Number 2 was take action. It's a very abundant time with the rainbow here. Not the right time, but I didn't even ask. Okay? Improving health again. What's question number 3? Question number 3, improving health. This shit came out about 3 times. Improving health. Listen to your intuition. Question 1, do not stop. Question 2, take action. And question 3, improving health. Bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition. Abundance. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. I will talk to y'all later. Like, share, and subscribe. Let go again. That card must have came out 100 times. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for everything. Okay. Look, let go again. Let go of this liar. They don't mean you no good. Share the video. Okay. Share the video if you really like the content. Or just share it just to help me, you know, get out there. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was healing. I know it was a little bit like intense, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe. I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful day. And I will talk to y'all later. Toodles. Oh, before I leave, please go to the community board and do the, you know, do the poll for me. Okay? And then I will start doing those probably tomorrow, Wednesday. But I need, you know, I'm going to go with whoever they choose, whoever gets the most votes first. Okay?